Hi everyone, I'm Cindy Whitney. Welcome to this episode of Discovering Laguna Woods. Today we're going to be sharing the recent Club Expo that was held at Clubhouse 5. There were 66 clubs represented and over 500 attendees. It was awesome. We're also here at Pool 1. And of course, we're with our favorite water group, the Aquadettes, and they're going to be sharing with us 2 fundraisers that they have coming up in the month of June. So come right back and we will meet you at the deep end. So I'm standing here now with Carol Glenn and with Mark Rabinowitz. And tell me, what are you representing here, Carol?
Well, we're the old pros. And we're here because basically we want to get the word out to people that although we're basically a group of professional actors, we encourage others who have not had the experience or maybe had it a long time back or always wanted to and never tried, because you don't know what you can do until you try it.
Well, let me ask you something. I'm sure people are coming up and saying, I'd like to do that. How do you help them bring out their inner actor?
We start with having them do a simple scene, and one of our directors, and we can use a few more directors as well, will work with them. And it's amazing. I just got a young man who's going to be playing Bottom in our Titania and Bottom scene from Midsummer's Night Dream. He came to me through Roxanne Kine's emeritus class. He is delightful to work with, and all it is fine-tuning.
Isn't that amazing that people have this inside of them and they
Yes.
maybe always wanted to, put it off, thought this can't even happen, and now it can. Oh my gosh, this is great. Now, Mark, you're on the board of the Old Pros?
I am.
What do you do as a board member?
Not always a lot, because I'm so busy with so much other items, but
Marketing.
I try to do some of the marketing for the club and guidance wherever I can.
And some photography?
A little bit.
Oh yes, let me mention that our monthly meetings are being televised on Village TV Sundays at 8 p.m. So if you've missed something like Sheila Bialka's tribute, that ran. And currently, well, I think the next one up is the poker scene from The Odd Couple.
Okay.
We do some quality work with fun scenes, and some are drama. It's a good mix for the people.
Good. Okay, so people can contact you if they want to have an audition or learn more about the performances that are coming up so that they can attend them.
Yes, it's at ocoldpros.gmail.com.
All right. Thank you so much. And have a lot of fun today. I know a lot of people are interested in talking to you.
Thank you, Cindy.
Okay.
And we want members who just come to and sit in the audience and enjoy.
Absolutely.
So come on
Absolutely.
down.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. And now I'm sitting here with Catherine and Barbara, and they're representing the Flourishing in Your Third Act Club. Can you tell me a little bit about how you help people flourish here in their third act?
We gather together in communication and try to have meaningful conversations.
So people show up at your event, and when is it held?
We meet once a month and we discuss developing a realistic attitude towards retirement.
So it's a lot of positivity?
Absolutely. Where we major in positivity and gratitude.
And it sounds like you're asking them to share some of their gifts or develop new gifts or understandings about things. Would that be correct?
That is correct.
That would definitely be correct. And a couple of examples would be that we've had a Chinese American come and teach us the traditions of the Chinese New Year. We've had a published book author come and explain to us what her book was about. We've had people working with autobiographies. We've had just so many wonderful things. And we do philanthropy. we have put together a time where we come together and we bring a donation for our Laguna Woods social services in order to help the needy in our own place.
Oh, it sounds like your work is spread out over a wide area of helping people and sharing with one another. Well, we thank you so much for being here today at this Club Expo and sharing the fact that you exist and that you're here to help. And I hope that people have a lot of interest in showing up at your events.
We seem to have quite a few people stop by and express interest in it, so we look forward to seeing them.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. Okay. All right, now I'm standing here with Suri and Sylvia, and they are both representing the New York Club in Laguna Woods. Suri, can you tell us a little bit about what the New York Club does?
The New York Club has meetings every month, the third Wednesday of the month, and we have a band and a singer, and everybody loves to dance, and we serve cake and coffee. And then once a year, we put on a show at the Performing Arts, and this year it's going to be dynamite, high energy. It's a tribute group, Donna Summer, Madonna, and my favorite, Casey and the Sunshine Band.
Oh, wow,
So
are you
it'll be
kidding?
Yeah, a lot of music and a lot of fun.
Oh, it's something for everybody, I
Yes.
think. Yeah, a musical style for everybody. Oh, that's going to be great. Oh, my goodness, I didn't know you had that. I know the dancing and I know the eating, but I didn't know this show. This is going to be great. Sylvia, and how do you keep busy with the New York Club?
Yes, I'm involved in the newspaper articles. I write the advertisement and publicity for the New York Club. And we work on the special events, and it's just a fun club to join, and we're hoping everyone will come and join us at our meetings.
I've been there, and it's a whole lot of fun and a little bit of a crazy. I love it. I love it. Well, thanks for being here today. I hope you generate a lot of interest for the New York Club and have a good time.
And I think you're going to help. So
Okay, thanks for talking to me. Okay, so now I'm speaking with Bill Shane. Bill, you are here representing the Bridge Club, is that right?
Absolutely true. I am the president. We have several members of our board, members of the club that are here just passing out information, inviting people to join us.
So you are adding new members to the Bridge Club?
We are, in particular, we're looking for people that have either never played bridge before, or perhaps I played, but it was 40 years ago. But people that are looking to get back into the bridge world or to get into the bridge world for the first time.
No kidding. Okay, so that's why I was asking that, because I wasn't quite sure if you're looking for people who play on an ongoing basis or want to be introduced to it. Okay, all right.
It's all of the above. We're always looking for people that are experienced players, but in particular, and my personal passion, is looking for people that want to meet new people, that want to keep the brain engaged, and learn a new game.
How many members do you have now?
There are about 400 people that at any given time will play, and on any given day, we have about 100. We have experienced player games and newcomer games as well.
Do you play primarily at Clubhouse 7?
Yes, we do. A beautiful Clubhouse 7. We do.
I'm sorry, beautiful
Yes.
Clubhouse 7 with lots of parking.
Lots of parking, free parking. There's no gate. Their guests are also welcome,
Okay, that's-
and we have refreshments every day as well.
Okay, all right. Well, what are the benefits of playing bridge?
Was a wonderful question. A serious answer to that is that the first major benefit is cognitive. It just keeps the brain going and active. And the second, and I'm not sure which is more important, is the ability to meet people and make new friends and socialize. It's a fabulous opportunity, and the people that are involved are extraordinarily friendly and welcoming, particularly to new players.
Okay, so it doesn't get like tense or anything, right? You know.
There are some people that get a bit competitive from time to time.
Kind of buried that one,
Yeah,
Bill.
but that's the exception, not the rule. And again, it more than anything else, and first and foremost, it's a place where people come together and just enjoy one another.
I'm just teasing you. Well, thank you so much for promoting Bridge. I'm glad that you're looking for new members, because I think that a lot of people are coming here to the Club Expo today for something new. They're already engaged in things, but they want to try something new.
Well, people that are interested can simply come to Clubhouse 7 or contact Clubhouse 7, And I can even give a plug with a phone number if that's okay.
That's fine. We'll run it on the lower third.
Great. It's 949-677-6728.
And they'll get all the information they need about the Bridge Club in Laguna Woods.
That's right.
Thank you,
very
Bill
much.
Shane. Thank you. All right. And now I'm speaking with Bill Ring, and he's here with the Village Musicians Performance Club. Hi, Bill.
Good morning.
Tell us a little bit about what this Musicians Performance Studio is.
Our purpose is to locate and advocate for a permanent, dedicated space for village musicians to meet, rehearse, record, and gather. We don't have any such space in the village at the moment. Lots of other artists do have their dedicated space and resource. We have none, and this is what the purpose of this club is.
Now, I would have thought that there was already a space like that because we have so many groups, musical groups. So this is something brand new where they can come in and use studio equipment.
We expect to be able to provide the equipment. We already have promises of donations of equipment and resources. We have a growing interest in having a vibrant local musicians community. We just don't have the place to make it happen yet, and that's what the purpose is.
You have some fantastic guitars here. May I ask about those, Mr. Carmen Picella?
Sure. Yeah. So what I do so this is the music group here. This is the studio.
Yes.
But what I do in the village is in the wood shop, in the Laguna Woods Village wood shop. And I design and make my own guitars and basses. And that's it. We just have fun.
You sure do. I've seen many of them, and these are magnificent. These are different, aren't they?
This is koa wood from Hawaii. The wood is about 50 years old, and I hand carried the wood back from Hawaii, and I had enough to make 3 guitars.
Does the koa wood give a different sound?
Koa wood is a hardwood, and it is just a beautiful piece of wood, and it has great tone qualities. Yeah.
They're fantastic. Thank you so much for talking with us today, Carmen. So now we're at the Art Association table, and I'm talking to Kathy and Deborah. Kathy, can you tell me, if I'm a resident of Laguna Woods, why would I be interested in joining the Art Association?
Well, there's lots of opportunities for beginning, intermediate, and advanced. We have shows, we have opportunities, but the studio is also a wonderful place just to come and spend time. It's a great way to meet new people when you move into the village and people that have a common interest in art. But we have classes for people that have never painted before.
That's what I'm primarily interested in. I've retired now. I'm living here. I always thought I had an inner artist that was, yet to emerge. And can you bring it out of me?
Absolutely. We have our teachers are all volunteer residents, so they really understand the community, and we can teach you how to paint, how to draw. We also do we do printmaking. We have lots of different classes.
I love it. I've been there a lot, and I love the Art Association. You do wonderful work. Now, Deborah, how are you going to help me? What are the benefits of this?
There's a couple of benefits. Well, first of all, I didn't know I could paint. I just was always interested in art, so I decided to take a class, and I was shocked at what came out just by taking a class. And then the benefits are you meet a lot of really good artists, and sometimes you're in the art studio and one of them will say, if you just made that a little darker, then it would just shine through. And if you got an art instructor outside of the village, you would pay hundreds of dollars for that. And that is free, just free advice.
Yes. Art instruction, as you say, is difficult to come by, and we have so many generous people who are terrific artists that are willing to stop by and give you a little tweak to something here or there. Isn't that wonderful?
And the classes are available for people that have joined. at the Art Association, it's $22 a year, so it's a real bargain. So.
Okay. Thank you so much for being here today, and I hope a lot of people become interested in joining. And oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you so much, ladies. All right, okay. I have just encountered Tootsie here. She's representing Clown Alley, and she just told me a really cute story. Tootsie, what happened to you when you went into Home Depot?
I went into Home Depot and there was a gentleman
Dressed like this?
Oh, absolutely. Why not? Doesn't everyone go out like this? And there was a gentleman, he was FaceTiming his grandson in Tennessee, and he's like, will you FaceTime? Will you talk to my grandson? So he gave me the phone and I talked to him. So no matter, you never know.
You never know how much joy you can spread, especially when you're dressed as a clown. So what does Clown Alley do?
Clown Alley does a lot. This is May, which is Children's Miracle Network Month at Costco. So we do a booth every one day of the weekend for the whole month of May. Whatever donations we get turn over to Costco, and Costco doubles all donations.
Oh, that's so nice to hear. There's so much need. And you have a lot of fun doing it, don't you?
Oh yeah, we go to Camp Pendleton when the guys that were out come home for their family bash. We do the Orange County Fire. We won a trophy in the Laguna Beach Parade this year.
Kidding.
We go to the Aging Well Center. We go to the Senior Center. We're going to go to the Meridian for the first time. We used to do school carnivals until COVID, but that was COVID. So we try to just spread cheer. And during COVID, we would stand on the street corner like inside Gate 5 and just dress up and wave at people for a half an hour.
Well, we thank you. We all thank you for all the work that you do. You are unsung heroes, and we really appreciate you. And you're a lot of fun. And you can't help but smile when you encounter a wonderful clown from Clown Alley. So thank you so much, Tootsie.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm speaking with Susan now, representing the Baby Boomers, or the Boomers Club. Tell us what's coming up, Susan.
Oh, we got a lot of big events. We've got a big dance this weekend. That's our usual Saturday night dance with a band called Typical Gypsies. We got two big special events coming up. We have I Am King, the Michael Jackson Experience, coming straight from Vegas in August 16th. We had to reschedule. It was supposed to be in May, but he had emergency surgery. And then we have Woodstock on June 24th, which is our biggest event of the year. It brings out, almost 1,000 people.
Yeah. Okay. Well, a lot happening with the Boomers, so we're going to look forward to it. Thanks for spending some time with us today. Hope you have a good expo.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I'm here at the Archery Club, and I'm speaking with Linda. How are you, Linda?
Good, very well, yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we saw a big crowd so far, yeah.
So far,
yeah.
Exactly. You have a lot of really interesting equipment here. Can you explain some of these things?
Oh, yes. We have two basic types of equipment, and those called compound bows, and those called raker bows. And you can see those are very traditional, simple bows.
Yes.
And those are modern bows, and they have more accessories, and you can add a lot of precision machine on top of the bow itself.
Now, we think of this as the more traditional bow, like bow and arrow. We think of this type of bow. Right. And this one is, as you say, more precision. Is this for competition?
Both bows can go to the competition, yeah. In the competition, you have a different category, so you can just fit in, right in, yeah. A lot of people love to stick with traditional bows. Yes. Gives them a feeling of feel that, traditional. But a lot of young people like to use those kind of bows because they are more accurate. Yeah, because you can add a lot of accessories on it. This is a sight. This is balance bar, and this is called camp. So it's more expensive. Yeah, but they shoot much more accurate.
Now let me ask you, because I've been in the archery environment. It's a very safe environment. You have such regulations in there. Yeah. There are whistles going off, and nobody moves until they're all told to do so. It's a very safe environment. Yeah. So if somebody's interested in coming over and learning this, we'll give them the information to contact and come over. And where are you located?
We're located like Clubhouse 1 next to the gym 1, and the parking is at the back.
Yes.
Plenty parkings. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Well, thank you very much for talking to us and telling us a little bit about the archery club. It's a very exciting club in the village, and I'm really glad you're here, and I hope a lot of people are interested.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay,
Give us
all right,
opportunities.
all right. My pleasure. So I'm here at Pool 1, and I'm speaking with Kat Titus, who is a new member of the Aquadettes. Hi, Kat. How are you?
Hello. Great. Fabulous.
Good, good, good. So I'm to understand that you are new to the Aquadettes. Is that correct?
Yes, I am. I've been in, maybe 9 months. I started last fall in September.
How long have you lived in the village, may I ask?
Not long. I moved in just before COVID. So couldn't do a whole lot for quite a while.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. There was a sort of a lag time there. Now, let me ask you, what attracted you to the Aqueducts? Are you a swimmer?
I've swam all my life, and I think at the Jeff Goldblum special years ago, I decided I'm going to do that one day. And I was living here, so I checked into it, was encouraged by people in another class to join. Walked in the gate, was greeted with smiles and welcome, and I haven't left, and I haven't regretted it at all.
You know, that's what I hear from a lot of the members of the Aquedettes, is that it's such a friendly group, and everybody is so supportive of one another. It's not a competitive team at all. No,
not at all.
And you found that?
Yes, it's amazing. I taught for 37 years, and I thought I was going to be bored. And I just jumped right into the Aquedettes, and it's been fabulous. And I do costumes, I do special events on top of the swimming, and it's amazing. It's amazing. It keeps you very busy.
Well, speaking of special events, why we're here today at Pool 1 is there are a couple of fundraisers that are coming up that we want to alert everybody to. Could you tell us what they are, please?
Sure. The first one is June 17th, which is our Boot, Scoot, and Boogie event here at Clubhouse 1 with Doug Houston. And it's a barbecued meal and lots of dancing with Doug leading it. And it should be a riot. It should be a lot of fun.
Well, with everybody in this community learning line dancing, I'm thinking this is going to be a big hit. Okay. And what is the other one?
The other one is at California Pizza Kitchen off of La Paz in Laguna Niguel. And we're doing a Pizza for a Purpose Day. So if you go in on June 25th and mention the Aquedettes, we get 20% of your whatever your ticket is. So we're encouraging everybody to go to CPK on the 25th, starts at 11 till they close, and mention the Aquedettes.
And as we can hear in the background, they are practicing behind us, and it's very exciting.
Yes.
Okay, so those are the two fundraising events. And when is the next time that we'll actually see the Aquedettes perform?
In August, the 10th, 11th, and 12th is when we'll have our Follies. We're really excited about it. Everything we're doing is a Broadway hit, so that's exciting. And I'm thrilled. I'm actually in 3 of the songs, which...
And you're a newbie, and you're in 3 songs. Yay! You must be doing really well.
Everybody, the 3 songs that I'm in, everybody's in. So all the newbies are in it. So even if you're brand new, they make sure that you're included, which is really amazing. The support is like nothing I've ever experienced before.
Isn't that wonderful? And it's a surprise. Well, Kat, I thank you so much for taking some time away. I know you're going to get changed and jump in the water now, and you'll be back in a second, and we're going to get you swimming around with the Aquedettes.
Great.
All right.
Great.
So
Thank you.
we'll be right back. Thanks for joining us today as we spent some time sharing some images from the recently held Club Expo. I want to give a big shout out to Jennifer Murphy and William Arcero and the whole Recreation Department team for the excellent job they did on putting on the expo. We also want to thank the Aquedettes. You are awesome, and we are so proud of you. And we thank you for watching us on Wednesday and Sunday mornings at 9:30 a.m. on Village Television, and you can check us out anytime you want on Village Television YouTube. So be sure to take care of yourselves, everybody around you. We can all use a little bit more care and kindness. And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.